What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Tonight we're gonna have a simple build guide for the Corvette that I designed the other day on my creative save. We're gonna build it today in my survival save, and this is gonna act as a tutorial. So we'll just start from square one. We'll start with the mag field landing thrusters. It really doesn't matter, but those are just my favorite. And so then we'll place one directly on top and then one behind that. On the one behind, we'll place a single segment hab, and then on the back of that, we'll place an Argonaut fuel cover upside down. Then we can take the streamline trim. We can place two in the back on both sides. Then take the torpedoes and one in the front on either side. We will take the hab, we'll put one in the middle temporarily, and then we'll connect one on either side, and then remove the one in the middle. You can use any of the landing bays. I'm going to use Ambassador class, and we'll place one on either side there. And then on the opposite side of those, we're going to take the Albatross side pod, flip it upside down, and we're going to place it on this front piece so there's a one space gap. On either side of the, on both sides of these outside habs, we're going to place the Thunderbird landing thrusters, and then we'll place two more habs on top of the two in the back. And then we'll place another hab on top of the front one. We'll place a Thunderbird landing bay in between. We'll place a single hab in front of that, and then we'll place the cockpit. Again, doesn't matter which cockpit you use, but the Ambassador class is my favorite. We can place our last landing bay on the back of this section in the middle on the top floor, lining up with the cockpit. And then we'll place two Speedbird diffusers on top of the rear landing bays. Coming around the side, we'll extend these habs out one each, one large habitation unit each. And then we'll put a Rockhopper wing module, a large one on the front, and then a single one directly behind that. Then we will take a single hab, place them on either of the corners, place a full hab in between, another single behind, and then a Thunderbird class landing bay on the back of that. This should give you an even threshold. All of these in the back should line up. We will take the Argonaut fuel cover that's on the bottom and we will flip it, place it on the top. And then we will take two Thunderbird heavy boosters, place them on the back slots of the outside. We will take the Zenith class reactors and place two of them in front of the two corner habs. And then in front of that, we'll place two Ceto class reactors. Technically, you only need three of these, but the back two are mandatory for the aesthetic, and the front two are the two that I prefer to run. Then we will take six hard frame cowlings, three on each side on the outside of the reactors. Then on the bottom of the right behind the cockpit, we will take another Argonaut fuel cover, flip that upside down. We will take a longshore cowling, flip it upside down, and we will place that in front of where the landing bay is. And then next to the landing bay, we will place upside down Albatross side pods, like this. We will take two photon cannons, place them here and here, and then take two fuel rods and place those on the outside of the upper habs above these Rockefeller propellers. We will take two Argonaut cowlings, place them upside down on either corner, and then we will take four Super Cruise cowlings, two in the middle like this, and then two on either side like this. behind the two side cowlings, we'll move up these zenith reactors because I put them in the wrong spot. And then we will place an Argonaut fuel cover behind those. Lastly, we will place a turbine cowling in the back here. And we will place 2 longshore cowlings in the front. And so this is the overall design of the Corvette. The main entrance is in here, and everything else is fairly self-explanatory. But the one optional upgrade you can do involves a glitch that you can do with these pieces here. So we'll remove this, and I'll actually just remove this so it's easier to see. What we're going to do is we're going to place a single hab on this blank spot here. We will place a landing bay on the back of that, remove the single hab, and then replace the regular hab. And then as you can see, this will create a forced permanent opening in this habitat, which gives you an external doorway in and out of your ship. And then let me put this back. And then you can do that on both sides. So again, one more time to demonstrate. You do a single hab, and then you put a landing bay on the back of that, remove the hab, and then put the regular hab back. And make sure if you removed this piece that you put that back too. But then you have 2 external doorways, and with the way that this is built, you can fit up onto the top as well, and I'll show that here. But we'll set a color to it. That looks pretty good. And here's your Corvette. So if we come into here, you have a quick access to get out of the ship when you're piloting. You have your cockpit here, and then we have the habs on the side. Oh, you know what? This one, as you can see, you can't use the ambassador class gateway. You have to use this one. So I'll need to fix that in here, but well, that'll give you access to the outside of your ship. You can get out and you can come back in the same way. And so here is the final version of the ship. I don't know why the paint job didn't apply correctly. You know what? As you can see, you have a quick exit, and it also does work as a quick entrance, but let me fix the paint. I might as well fix this too. Okay, so that wasn't my fault. That feature just bugged. Okay. This is what the final version... This is what the final version of the ship looks like. And so obviously you have a little bit of spare room for modifications. You have some room up here, you can connect things with stairs, but I usually just leave it like this. The intention of this design was to be a smaller Corvette. But the nice feature about the doors is that it gives you really easy access out onto your ship. Space station looks fucking huge, my god. But I think this is my favorite Corvette design that I've made so far. There probably is some room for improvement. There's a couple of things that still aren't painted, but that's not my fault. That's because that feature isn't working right. I'm honestly really happy with the way that this has come out. Obviously, we're gonna play around with some more Corvette builds. I have some more ideas. I want to build some things like the Star Destroyer, and there's actually quite a lot of ships that I want to try and build. So I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for all of your Cult Rising content, and I will see you next time.